Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Vaughan, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks, Derek. Yes, they had a blip in their last game, but I can't see that happening again today. They just need to get off to a good start here, and the title should be theirs.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Kangin Lee plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And support available. Fabian. Well, it could be on for him here.
Well, I think you sum it up quite nicely, Derek. That was a big chance that should have been taken. That's a poor miss by him.
And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. And a good take under duress there. Guimaraes. And he's in. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Committed challenge. And it's with Isak. Shown inside. What to like about that pass? Just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Oh, this is looking promising. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well,
he must finish, foiling his opponent completely. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Livramento. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! And that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, they have to settle down here. They're rattled. That really is a shock to the system.
Guimaraes. Trippier now. It looks promising. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Pretty simple for the keeper. And PSG using width to good effect. Crossing opportunity. Can he put them in front? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Can he find the right pass? Bruno Guimaraes. It's a fierce effort. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. And he read it well. Oh, good strike! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Oh, that's wretched from the keeper. Can he put it away here? In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. The delivery from Dembele. And he did what he had to do defensively. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Fabian, he's in here. And it has gone a-begging. It was there for him.
Well, it was a massive chance and a real waste. That should have been a goal, no doubt about that.
And he's through here. It's come off the keeper. Kangin Lee. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Bruno Guimaraes. And passing it through. Can he finish? And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every...
And he slots it home with confidence. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Well, he's certainly not alone. And goes for goal! And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position. Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Trippier. A routine save. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Goal from the keeper, and they'll come again. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So back in business here, the second half is underway. And my goodness, the Magpies really took flight in the first 45. Will it be a repeat performance this half? That's a good-looking shot. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, they've created so many chances, as you can see. Newcastle have played really well here today.
And he takes it away. Could be dangerous. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Hakimi. And green space galore for PSG. Dembele. Now with Fabian. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Kangin Lee. PSG looking dangerous. Clears it away. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Tino Livramento. So half an hour remaining. good vision. Well, trying to plot a route back into the game, but that does not help their cause.
Well, they needed to take this chance just to give them some hope here.
Guimarães. Dangerous looking attack. And he clears the danger. Newcastle recovering possession well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. And in the right position to read it. And the advantage is with PSG. "20 minutes remaining. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Magnificent defending. Matt Target. Now options are plenty. Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele. Here's Fabian. Could reduce the deficit. And he does! There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Away they go once more, and plenty still for Paris Saint-Germain to fire at in this game. Just the challenge that was required. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And he might be through here. Oh, that is a superb save. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Isaac. Chance for Isaac. Surely. There's the goal. Surely now. That is that.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
C'est un but pour Newcastle. Le numéro 14, Alexander Isak.
Dembele. And Fabian. Very quick thinking there. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Half-hearted clearance. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And there it is, the final whistle. It's official now. They are the champions.
And they've been the best team, no doubt about that, Derek. And what a moment it is for those players. Great scenes down there.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players,